The possibility of Dodge returning to the NASCAR Cup Series has become one of the biggest stories in motorsports, catching many drivers and team officials by surprise. Reports published in recent weeks suggest that Dodge and its parent company, Stellantis, are making significant progress toward a potential Cup Series comeback in 2027. The rumors gained momentum after industry insiders revealed that Dodge has already advanced work on engine development and aerodynamic testing, leading many within the NASCAR garage to believe the return is more realistic than ever before. The news immediately sparked reactions throughout the NASCAR community because Dodge has been absent from the Cup Series since the end of the 2012 season. For many current drivers, the manufacturer's return would mark the arrival of a powerful new competitor capable of reshaping the balance of power among Chevrolet, Ford, and Toyota. Fans have flooded social media with discussions about potential teams, drivers, and sponsorship opportunities that could emerge if Dodge officially rejoins the sport. Among those commenting on the situation was Denny Hamlin, who offered a candid assessment of the challenges Dodge could face. Hamlin acknowledged that adding a fourth manufacturer would be beneficial for NASCAR, but warned that building a competitive Cup Series program from scratch is far more difficult than many fans realize. According to Hamlin, success will require major investments in engineering, talent, and long-term partnerships before Dodge can consistently compete against established organizations. Another major talking point involves Cowlig Racing, which has emerged as the leading candidate to partner with Dodge if the project moves forward. Industry reports suggest that Cowlig's existing relationship with Ram in the Truck Series could provide a foundation for a future Cup Series alliance. The speculation has generated intense debate among fans and analysts, with many trying to predict which drivers could eventually represent Dodge on NASCAR's biggest stage. The rumors have also created a wave of nostalgia among longtime NASCAR followers. Dodge's previous era featured iconic drivers, memorable race cars, and a championship-winning season with Brad Keselowski in 2012. As discussions continue, many fans have shared memories of Dodge's glory years while expressing excitement about the possibility of seeing the famous manufacturer battle for wins once again. Although Dodge has yet to make an official announcement, the growing number of reports and industry conversations have convinced many observers that a return is no longer a distant dream. If the comeback becomes reality, it could represent the biggest shakeup in NASCAR in more than a decade. For now, drivers, teams, and fans remain eager for confirmation, while the possibility of Dodge's return continues to dominate discussions across the racing world. One of the biggest stories currently dominating NASCAR headlines is the overwhelming success of the sport's return to Chicagoland Speedway. After a 7-year absence, the historic Illinois Oval welcomed a massive crowd and delivered one of the most competitive races of the season. The strong attendance, exciting racing, and enthusiastic fan response immediately sparked debate about whether Chicagoland should become a permanent fixture on the Cup Series schedule moving forward. Another major talking point is Chase Briscoe's breakthrough victory at Chicagoland. The Joe Gibbs racing driver used a brilliant pit strategy and held off a fierce late charge from teammate Christopher Bell to secure his first win of the 2026 season. The result completed a dominant day for Toyota and Joe Gibbs Racing, with Bell finishing second and Denny Hamlin taking third, sending a powerful message to the rest of the championship contenders. The championship battle itself has become increasingly intense, largely because of Denny Hamlin's remarkable form. While Hamlin extended his points lead with another strong finish, much of the attention has shifted toward Tyler Reddick, whose title challenge has suffered a series of devastating setbacks. Mechanical failures and bad luck have caused the 23-Enteke racing star to surrender a massive championship advantage, creating one of the most dramatic swings in the standings this season. Fans are also heavily discussing NASCAR's In-Season Challenge, a tournament-style competition that has added extra excitement to the summer schedule. High-profile matchups involving drivers such as Kyle Larson, William Byron, Denny Hamlin, and other championship contenders have generated significant buzz. Although some drivers insist they are focused primarily on race wins and points, the $1 million prize has created additional pressure and intrigue throughout the garage. Off the track, Dodge's rumored return to NASCAR continues to generate enormous excitement. Reports suggesting that the manufacturer could rejoin the Cup Series in the coming years have fueled speculation about potential team partnerships and the future competitive landscape of the sport. Many longtime fans remember Dodge's championship-winning history and are eager to see the iconic brand return to NASCAR competition. As NASCAR enters the second half of the 2026 season, the combination of Briscoe's breakthrough victory, Hamlin's championship charge, the resurgence of Chicagoland Speedway, and ongoing manufacturer rumors has created one of the most exciting periods of the year. With the playoffs approaching and tensions rising among the sport's biggest stars, many observers believe the most dramatic moments of the season are still yet to come. Dodge has suddenly become one of the most talked about names in NASCAR, even though the manufacturer has not competed in the Cup Series since 2012. Over the past 2 weeks, rumors and industry reports suggesting that Dodge could return to NASCAR's premier division as early as the 2027 season have exploded across social media, fan forums, and racing media outlets. The possibility of a fourth manufacturer joining Chevrolet, Ford, and Toyota has generated enormous excitement among longtime NASCAR fans. The speculation intensified after multiple reports indicated that Dodge's parent company, Stellantis, has made significant progress in developing an engine program capable of supporting a Cup Series return. Industry insiders believe the manufacturer has already conducted aerodynamic testing and is accelerating preparations behind the scenes. While no official announcement has been made, the growing confidence surrounding the project has transformed Dodge's potential comeback into one of the hottest stories in motorsports. Many fans see the rumors as the possible return of one of NASCAR's most iconic brands. Dodge enjoyed considerable success during its previous Cup Series era, highlighted by Brad Keselowski's championship-winning season in 2012. The memories of legendary Dodge drivers, memorable paint schemes, and fierce rivalries have fueled nostalgia throughout the NASCAR community. Online discussions about classic Dodge race cars have gone viral as supporters eagerly imagine what a modern Dodge Cup Series program could look like. The reports have also sparked intense debate regarding which team could become Dodge's flagship organization. Cowlick Racing has emerged as the strongest candidate following its partnership with Ram in the Truck Series. Several industry observers believe the relationship could serve as the foundation for Dodge's return to the Cup Series, although team officials have remained cautious when discussing the rumors publicly. The uncertainty has only increased fan interest and speculation. Current NASCAR stars have begun weighing in as well. Denny Hamlin recently discussed the possibility of Dodge returning to the sport, acknowledging both the opportunities and challenges facing a manufacturer attempting to compete against established programs. His comments added even more attention to the story, as many drivers recognize that a new manufacturer could significantly reshape the competitive landscape of NASCAR over the next several years. As anticipation continues to build, Dodge's potential comeback has become far more than just a rumor. It has evolved into a major talking point throughout the racing world. Whether the return happens in 2027 or later, the enthusiasm surrounding the possibility demonstrates how much the brand still means to NASCAR fans. For now, supporters remain eager for an official announcement, hoping to see Dodge once again battling for victories and championships on NASCAR's biggest stage. Bubba Wallace has once again found himself in the NASCAR spotlight after delivering an emotional and outspoken reaction following the latest Cup Series race at Chicagoland Speedway. The 23AXE racing driver endured a frustrating afternoon after showing flashes of speed, but failing to secure the result he had hoped for.